different components and the components pulling from the different libraries of objects. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
Okay. You ready?
Ready.
All right. So this is an example of an addition problem would be is each portion is a component. So you have your first integer is a component, your symbol, your sign, and that component will pull from plus, minus, division, multiplication, and then your third component would be what you're adding it to. Your second integer, equal sign, your answer will be a component. And these components, the two integers, they would pull from a list of other components in libraries. So when this one comes up, it'll pull from a random number generator, which then the random number generator will connect with a component that'll give us that integer, and then for the visual side of it, we'll have a component that'll pull in the beginning just different circles, different orbs. But as it grows, that'll pull from a variety of different objects. So you'll have a library of different squares, a library of different types of fruit, a library of cars, a library of toys, and so on and so forth, to help the students get used to adding similar objects. So it'll be circles and circles that we're adding, or toy trucks and toy trucks that we're adding, as we get our answer that the player or user will create. But then they'll get used to also adding a component that'll show 5 basketballs, and then you'll have something over here that'll say 5 baseballs, and then the answer will be how many total balls are there, how many total baseballs, how many total basketballs, which is more baseballs or basketballs, and from there we can do a variety of things, from fraction problems, right? So what fraction of the total is baseballs? And it can grow on from there to something that will be bigger, is by each object then having its own weight, you can then relate to chemistry. The items on the periodic table have different atomic masses, so if you have an H2O, you see what the total mass will be is I can't remember what the numbers are for those, but you have H plus
is
O.
1.01,
Yeah,
and O
so
is 16.00.
there you go. So you got 2 H's, the O, you got their atomic weight, and then you can then calculate the percentage of what percentage is hydrogen of water and what percentage of oxygen of water. And from there, you know, your opportunities are endless. You can use money, you can use different currencies, you can use different commodities. You're adding gold and silver, right? Or you're adding corn and oranges, right? And a lot of that data, as far as the prices, can be then pulled from API that we can get from some financial website or someplace else.
Awesome. Thank you very much.
My pleasure.